So I'm just gonna get into it. Number one, I hate stingy people. What the fuck is that? Hello everybody, welcome to this channel. It is brand new. I'm Simi and I'm a singer. But I also like to talk shit online. So this channel is kind of like an extension of my Instagram. This is just gonna be an introduction video, and I thought what better way to introduce myself than tell you what I love and what I hate, starting with what I hate, obviously. But yeah, stick around if that sounds fun. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Starting off at number one on what I hate is stingy fucking people. Like, I have had personal experience with this, so this is like really at the top of my list. I had this friend, she was very stingy. Keyword, not with herself, but with everybody else. I think there should be a rule, like there should be a law. Because I know this is a custom. Like when you invite people to your house, you give them food and water. You offer, hey, do you want something to eat? Do you want a drink? A glass of water? Like it's like common courtesy. This hoe did not know that shit. This hoe did not care. Like, she would never let us eat at her house. Like, don't touch the food, bitch. Like, don't go near it. Like, we were not allowed to eat at her house in front of her. Like, she did not like that. She's like, this is my food, and like, you cannot touch that shit. But I have this one specific experience that like lives in my head for some reason. Basically, she invited me to her house. We went swimming and it was lunchtime, and we were both hungry, and I knew like she's probably gonna pull some shit at lunch where she's gonna make it so like I can't eat. We're in her kitchen. She pulls out like a 20-piece box of chicken fingers from her freezer. And I'm like, okay, she's gonna make some chicken fingers for us. She's like, look, we're running short on food. Mind you, this girl is well off. Okay, I know that for a fucking fact. Her house was fucking massive. She had to pull everything. She was not like poor. Like, we need food, like I don't have food. Miss Girl had food. I could see it in the pantry. Like, there was food. She's like, I need this. It's like, you can't have a lot. Like, I can only give you a little. I'm like, okay, like, just give me something, please. She makes herself 8 chicken fingers. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. 8. 8. She gives me 2. This wasn't all, like, there's just multiple little things. Like, I know for a fact I spent over $50 on her. Like, at the movies when she didn't have money, like, for food, all of that. Like, and I didn't ask for it back because I thought, like, that's what friends do. It's okay. Like, I would ask her for like $3 and she'd be like, you need to give this back to me like tomorrow. $3, change, give it back to me or else. But yeah, stingy people absolutely suck and you cannot trust them. Number 2 is people who take everything personally. And I don't mean like, oh, I called her a bitch and she took it personally, like what a loser. I mean like people who you have to walk on eggshells around. I just believe like there's something going on up there. There's something not right up there. This is an honorable mention, but people who have TikTok brain, they can't focus on anything that is past 15 seconds, can't do any research, believe everything they read. I just don't trust your ability to like critically think. Yeah, number 4 is people who are holier than thou. Like, just because you pray does not mean you have the excuse to be an ass. I get the feeling, me personally, that a lot of the people who publicly claim like I'm so spiritual, I'm so devoted to God, act nothing like it. Like they're the judgiest people on fucking planet Earth. I have nothing against God. God is great, but these people give all of that like a bad name. I'm not gonna really get further into that, but don't like holier than thou people. Actually, I will, because you know what else falls into like the holier than thou category? People who comment on other people's situations and don't even have any consideration from that person's point of view. Be the type of people to judge someone for doing something without considering what was their position, like what made them do this. Have I ever been in this position? And I feel like a lot of TikTok brain people also fall into this holier than thou category, because like they don't know shit, they just judge from the internet. They'll be the quickest people to cancel somebody because, you know, why not? As for what I love, because, you know, I'm obviously going to include that, I love my dog. He's really beautiful. He's 4 years old, and I'm going to add pictures so you can, like, see. But I love my dog so much. I like to sleep, because, you know, who doesn't? I like sleeping more when I'm, like, upset, though. Or sad. Sorry, that was my computer. I'm on 5% battery, so I'm going to have to, like, end this soon. But I like to go on my phone before sleeping for, like, an hour or 3. Because, you know, no responsibilities, just catching up on everything I missed. I like money, purses, and shoes. And that's, oh yeah, and music. I should have put that one. But, like, I felt like that's kind of implied because, like, this channel is, like, kind of gonna be for music. Future plans, obviously, grow this channel, get my music out, everything. I chose YouTube because I don't understand TikTok at all. Like, I don't understand TikTok. And honestly, I feel like YouTube and TikTok feel kind of soulless to me. Like, I don't know. I wish there was a platform like Tumblr that was like big right now. Like, Tumblr is kind of like dying, but the communities on there are so close knit and you have so many mutuals, and it's just like, it's just a fun time. So, but that is all for now. I don't know when my next video is going to come out. Like, I still need to figure out a schedule. If I have by the time I'm editing this, I will put it up or something. But if you want to keep updated, definitely follow me on Instagram at SimiSlots. It's just like, it's literally my private story right now, but you know, if you want to follow me, I will happily accept. And yeah, I have a lot of music coming out, and yeah, if you like this video, then you should definitely subscribe, because I promise my content will get better, but you have to start somewhere. But yeah, until then.